On today's episode, we are going to learn how to make pop-up cards super easy. Hi, Rob.
Hi, Anna.
Rob's from JudiKins, and he's going to show us this revolutionary, great new pop-up that they have come up with. And I just think it's like so exciting because it makes pop-ups like super easy.
It's very quick and simple. What we did was we took the elements of pop-up cards and broke them down into simple building blocks. And we put them onto these clear plastic stickers.
Okay.
Okay. And the adhesive on these is in right where you need them. Okay. And not where you don't need them.
Oh, yeah, I see, because you have sticky, sticky, no sticky, sticky, no sticky, sticky.
Right.
Okay.
And you just fold them up,
Okay.
attach them to your artwork, and you can put them in your card. Let me show you how fast I can make one of these pop-up cards. Okay. After you peel off the sticker, you want to make sure you crease the fold lines. Okay. There's 4 little fold lines there.
Okay.
And then what you want to do is you want to overlap the 2 end places, making sure that all the adhesive's on the outside.
Your little building block.
Right, and you make this little building block, okay? Now it has 2 sticky sides here, okay? Has a non-sticky side on top, okay? And it has a half sticky side, okay? Which is where you're going to attach your artwork to it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, now what you do is you take the 2 completely sticky sides and you stick them into the crease of the card, just like that, okay? Now you take whatever your artwork is.
Okay, so we have half sticky here
in the front.
And then no sticky on
sticky
the top, but sticky here and here.
Right. Okay. Then you take your artwork, this is a little die cut that I made up, and you stick it to the half sticky side like that, okay? Now what you want to do is you want to fold this over, because when it's closed and you press on it, it attaches all of the sticky down really good onto the blocks, okay? And then when you open it up, voila, you have an instant pop-up card.
I've done pop-up cards before. I have pop-up books. This is like so stupid easy. Oh my gosh, this is really great. Show me another one.
Okay. Another one we do is this one we call the flip-flap.
Okay.
Okay. And the flip-flap makes the kind of pop-up cards that most of your pop-up books make up. And I'm going to make this one up right
this
here.
is
The
one
one
we
you
showed
did
in the opening.
In the opening, yeah. And these stickers look a little bit different. They're rounded. They've got a round dot of sticky and 2 triangular sections. And one of the triangular sections has a little point on the tip there. Okay?
Oh,
and
I see
that's kind
that.
of important for later on. Okay? All right, now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our object that we're going to have pop up, and it's going to need to fold in the middle because it's going to have to fold away in the card. So we make a crease and we fold this down the middle. This is a die cut we got from Sizzix.
Okay.
And I'm going to move the feet out of the way here because they're going to be in the way if they're not careful. Okay, now we take this and we fold it down the middle here like that. Okay. And then I like to kind of tweak these a little bit just because they're going to have to bend later. So I'm going to make sure that the hinges are working properly there. Okay. And then we're going to take this creased part. And we're going to put it right in the crease of the bird like that.
Okay, and you're leaving those little other triangles sticking out.
And you want to make sure that the bottom part doesn't cross over these fold lines here.
Okay.
Okay? Now, once that's in place, it's very simple. Take your card like this. Okay? Now, it's going to sit like this, okay, when it's done.
Okay.
All right? So what you're going to do is it's going to fold up by going forward.
So you need to have some clearance.
Right. So if I put it right down at the bottom here, it'd hang out the bottom of the card. So what you're going to do is it's going to be completely hidden in this half of the card. So you want to make sure that you don't go below the lower level.
So you're not going to line it up here in the middle. You're more off to an angle.
Well, you have to line it up in the middle as well because that little point, remember that little point I was telling you about? The little point has to be touching.
Okay, I see.
Touching your crease. Okay. So this has to be above the lower level of the card, and this has to be touching the crease. You can adjust the angle, and that makes it flap differently a little bit this way or that, but you want to have it so that's right in there touching the crease. You're going to fold that up like that. You're going to close this over like this. You're going to give it a good hard press, and then you're going to open it up, and you have your instant pop-up card.
Okay, that's really cool. So this one's called A
flip flap.
Okay.
And the other one, the ones we had over here are called pop blocks. Okay, we also have the hinges,
Okay.
which I use for flaps, like on
Okay.
scrapbook pages if you want to make a flap to lift something up, a door or something like that.
Okay.
But they also come in handy for a lot of the other projects that we do, like this, the flower card
This is
here.
beautiful.
All of the petals are attached very simply with the hinge
Okay.
down to this little base.
Oh,
This one takes
okay.
2 pop blocks side by side,
Okay.
that hold up the stamen. And then there's lots of little hinges in here that kind of are little helper things that go along with the whole thing. But it makes a really wonderful card. And the plans for this are on PopEze.com. You can take a look for that. But when you fold it up, it's kind of cool the way it all sort of tucks away and gets completely
That's so
tucked
cool.
in there. Is
Open
that
that
neat?
up again. It's so pretty. Rob, well, thank you for bringing PopEze to
Thank you
us
for
and
having me.
showing our viewers. This is really exciting. And to get more information about PopEze, you can go to the JudiKins site or to the PopEze site.
PopEze.com.
Rob, again, thank you for being our guest. And what we say when creativity knocks, open the door.